you know what? A few weeks ago on this very podcast, we promised people that we would do a giveaway of an Usher album. So we're going to give away an Usher album. And if you want to get, all you have to do is send us the right answer to this question.
Right, so what you've got to do is finish the title of the album, yeah?
Okay.
870.
Right. All you need to do is send your correct answers to @largepodcast@googlemail.com. We'll pick a winner at random. And when shall we announce it? Next week's podcast?
Would it be rude not to, surely?
All right, next week's podcast, somebody is going away with their own, well, with my copy of the Usher album.
What up, this Jay-Z kicking it with Jason and Iyare.
Let's start with just a general thing about public transport, okay?
What's that?
Public transport, a lot of people take it. A lot of people love it, actually, because it gets you out into the world.
Does it?
Some people hate it.
When I ride the bus, I feel like I've failed somehow.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like, why am I on the bus? If I was a success, surely I'd be driving myself, or better still, being driven.
I've got a different approach to the bus because I like the bus. I like travelling with the public. You see things, you witness things.
See the public.
Yeah, I know, but I want to be in and amongst because I am. But anyway, Jesus, you and your public thinking you failed and all the rest of it.
Go on.
This is when you have failed, when you're on a bus or a train or a tube, and it's fairly empty.
Yeah,
loads of seats everywhere, and one weirdo, and it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, comes and sits next to you.
But the thing is, it's not just on public transport. It happens a lot of places.
Yeah.
For instance, here you go. Urinals.
Yeah, oh, mate.
Urinals, all right? Now, listen, basically, all right.
You got a line of them.
There's a line of them, yeah, right? And there's only me one using it. Don't come and stand next to me.
Thank you.
There's like, if there's three, and I'm at, see, this is the thing, you've always got to have the thing. Because if there's three and you go and stand in the middle, someone else comes and you're definitely stood next to them. So what you need to do is, if there's three, you got three, right? Then you go one end or the other.
Yes.
So that when someone else comes in, they can go to the other end.
But if that person comes in and goes to the middle one, then they're weird.
Yeah, it's immediately, then you go, all right, okay. I know that you're a bit of a nutter. I know it. I've spotted. Thank you for letting me know.
Yep.
In a quiet, easy way that I can work out.
And I'll try and stop my pee early just to move on.
Well,
you ever tried to do that?
No,
that shit is fucked up.
Listen, man. You know the thing is, like, unfortunately, I'm one of those people. There's no return action.
Okay.
Once it starts, it starts.
I wonder if I'm weird because I can stop that shit halfway through.
Well, good for you, mate.
What,
man. That's a trick that maybe. No, don't actually. I don't want you to show me that trick.
Okay,
I don't need you to show me that trick. But what I will say is that good for you, mate.
Okay.
That's really. Do you have any other party pieces?
No. I think I'll stop.
Can you stop a fart halfway through?
Yeah, I can control farts.
Can you light them?
No, I've never tried that. But let's not, but anyway, so there you go. Odd people, if someone does that to you, urinal, on a bus, train, whatever, at least you know what you're looking for now. I've got to say happy birthday to Nelson Mandella, the great Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, he's all right.
You know what I mean? Huh?
He's all right.
What I love about Nelson, right? So he's had his big party. Do you know what I mean? No, there's two things.
Can you imagine? Oh, dear. My mummy is it. Nelson Mandela, he's all right.
Huh?
Oh, dear. Okay, anyway, go on.
Two things that I like about Nelson Mandela. We celebrated his 90th birthday, yeah? It's not even his birthday. It's not his birthday till next week or next month.
Oh, yeah, but you know what I mean? He's a busy guy.
Okay,
He's got to get it in where he can fit it in.
Exactly, but look how many people he got rallied round
man.
to get involved in his birthday that isn't actually his birthday. Will Smith and some big A-listers, yeah?
Yeah.
And then he links up with the Queen.
Yeah.
He don't have to call her Queen, Queenie.
Or Your Majesty.
Or Mom.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that he met her and he said, "What's happening, Elizabeth?" I mean, he might have said, "What's happening, Elizabeth?" or "What's going down?" or "What go on."
However Nelson talks. But that's wicked.
He just called Elizabeth. No,
but I mean,
by first name.
You know what they say, game recognised game. And Liz will be like, you know what, fair play to you, Nelson. Do you know what I'm saying?
Game recognised game.
You liberated your country. I'm on my country's money. Yeah. I mean, really and truthfully, they must have some deep chats, Nelson Mandela and the Queen, because, I mean, they must have been through some stuff.
Game recognised game. I mean, that is it right there.
I hope that they she's like Liz, he's like Nels.
Yeah.
That'd be quite wicked.
Big. I love that.
I'll tell you what, enough A-listers did turn out for Mandela.
Yep.
But there was a few, like, cheeky kind of Z-listers sneak their way in there as
really?
well. Like Jerry Halliwell. I know he met her when she was like a Spice Girl and everything, and I suppose that's why she was there. But seriously, it's your 90th birthday, mate. How many birthdays you got left? And you get Jerry Halliwell
taking up a seat.
Seriously?
Yeah, okay,
fair. But he's 90. He's 90. I mean, I suppose it must be difficult for him to keep up with all the new tunes. Do us a favour, tell a friend about the Jason and Iyare at Large podcast. Check us out. If you subscribe to the podcast via iTunes, then leave a comment.
Yeah, man.
Especially a good one. If you get us by Miro, then rate us.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? You know, spread the word, tell a friend, and get involved. Do you know what I mean? You can really help us out to keep giving you this quality entertainment for free. If you kind of rate us or subscribe or tell a friend, you're helping us out. Thanks a lot. We'll catch you next week.